On our show, we like to educate you on all things at Walt Disney World. On this episode, we're going to tell you exactly what time the 3 o'clock parade starts. We're full of friendly advice like that when we go Geekin on Walt Disney World. Welcome to episode 94 of the Geekin on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your co-host, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast that will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. Now, usually I'm here with Lindsey, my daughter, but she is not feeling well. Actually, a lot of people at work and around here in Connecticut, a lot of people not feeling well. I'm just getting over a cold myself. But I am lucky that I have one of my super geekers here who's been on a trip, which is not surprising because she goes on a trip, I think, like once a month. But we'll get into that. She's our princess of club level and the ultimate Disney fan from the channel, from the Travel Channel. It's Erika Murphy. How you doing, Erika?
Hi, Kurt. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. And hey, you're a travel agent and you have a new travel agency. Is that correct?
Yes, I do. I just joined a new travel agency called H&K Luxury Travel. And you can find us at hkluxurytravel.com. And I am their family resort vacation destination specialist.
Wow, that sounds really important.
Yes, very important.
I love it. And now we know you go to Disney World a lot, and you know everything there is to know. You've stayed everywhere, eaten everywhere, and you just got back from another trip.
Yes, I did. I just got back about a week ago.
Oh, is that all? Oh, wow, I'm catching you this fresh in your mind then.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're going to get into that trip report tonight with Erika and lots of good stuff. We've been doing this or that. I'm going to run you through that near the end, and also all your favorites we're going to do, but we're going to hear all about the trip. I got a couple community shout outs, Erika. I heard it was funny. We did we had a iTunes review from Piper Girl 22. Well, she emailed us. She heard me shout out to her. It's like, hey, tell me who you are. Her name is Piper. And she said, thank you for the shout out on the latest podcast. I loved it. I also really enjoyed the theme of Disney for adults, as it will be my boyfriend and I who will be going on this trip. He is 36 and has never been. I'm so excited to see it through his eyes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's about how old I was when I went for my first time, actually, Erika. I think
Disney for adults. I'm all about it.
we did a roundtable not too long ago. That's what she was referring to. She said, I found this link below as I'm brushing up on my Disney pins on Pinterest, and for the trip in the morning, she was going in the morning. I'll have to see if she wants to do a trip report, and thought of you and love for cheese. She sent me a cheese crawl link from the Disney food blog. And actually, I'm going to click on it right now. I haven't looked at it in a while. But yeah, we're big fans of cheese. And this looks, we love the wine. What is it called? The wine trail over at Epcot. And she's got, and I'll put this out on my show notes. But there's a trip over to the Rose and Crown pub for a cheese plate. And then over to Tutto Gusto wine cellar, one of our favorites. This looks great. A great idea. And finishing over at La Cava Tequila with some chips and queso. I don't think I've ever had that before.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know they can even get food at La Cava.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Well, I mean, when I say food, I mean, chips. They have guacamole and queso and stuff.
Oh, yeah. This is the little bar inside the pavilion, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever had food in there. I don't think I've ever sat down. I've always gone to the bar and chatted with the bartender and done shots.
I'll tell you a little tip that you might not know is actually they don't mind if you bring your quick service food in to La Cava from the Cantina.
Yeah, right.
So if you want to stop at the Cantina and get your nachos, you can take them into La Cava and sit down and drink your margaritas.
Ah, there you go. Good tip. Love it over there in Mexico, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I was chatting with a guy on Twitter. His handle is at Disney in Ohio. And the reason he caught my eye was because he was from Ohio. And Erika, one of the things we're trying to do is have someone on the show from every state in the United States. And then we'll work our way around the world. We've had Canada and the UK for sure. But I don't have anyone from Ohio. And so I'm going to get him, and I think him and his wife possibly. I'm trying to get, it was funny. I asked him to like my Facebook page, and he said he did, but I'm not seeing it. So I don't know what's going on there. We'll work it out. And I've got a lot of trip reports coming up. I have Patrick Kramer, I know, is going to be coming on. And we had a longtime Disney friend who recently moved to Florida. We're going to be having them on. We were going to have them last Friday, but both Mama and Lindsey have not been feeling well, so we moved that out. Lots of trip reports, lots of people going down there. I love it. And so that was it, Erika. I'm ready to get into your trip report.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So you just got back. I was going to say, when did you go? But that was just
just over fall break. My 16-year-old son and I, just the two of us, took a trip down there very last minute.
Excellent. So just the two of you.
Yeah, it was really neat. He's, a junior in high school now, and I can sort of feel like, the empty nest syndrome coming. So, yeah, it was really special that he and I could go down there together and spend some time together.
Awesome. Oh, can you answer the intro question? What time the 3 o'clock parade is?
Would that be 3 o'clock, Kurt?
That would be it. Yes. Good for you.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Of course, that's not the time you actually go to the 3 o'clock parade unless you want to be very far away from the 3 o'clock parade.
Is the parade actually 3 o'clock still?
Well, it depends. By the time you, depending on where you stand, it may be the 3:30 parade.
Very good. Yeah, it's funny. The cast members will tell you that is a common question on Main Street in Magic Kingdom.
And it is a little confusing because some people don't know if the parade's going to start up, near the fire station there, or if it's going to start back in Frontierland. And so depending on which parade you're talking about,
That's right.
Could be a little off from 3 o'clock.
That's true. Everyone's a little lost their first time anyway, so they ask funny questions. So, were you celebrating anything?
Well, like I said, it was a very last minute trip. We had just been down to Disney in August, and we already had booked a trip for December, so we had no intentions of going back in October until we just sort of, got a little excited and started thinking about the possibility. And luckily, as a Disney specialist, I could, figure out how to make it happen on short notice, which is not easy. With all the technology and the advanced dining reservations and fast passes and everything, it makes a last minute trip sort of difficult. So, the first big hurdle was just trying to find a room on property.
Yeah, I read an article not too long ago, and I want to say it was on the Huffington Post, where they were kind of a little bit trashing Disney World for not being a place you can go last minute without, lots of planning way up ahead of time.
Yeah, I think the hard part is that if you do go last minute, you really have to have a good positive attitude about it. You have to know that you may not get those special character meals or special fast passes that you really want the most, but honestly, I think you can still go and have a great time.
I agree with you, and you're going. So it was October, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beginning of November, like kind of off season kind of time, right? And so your chances of kind of winging it are a little better.
I don't know. It was a struggle when I first started looking for a room. The only thing I could find was Coronado Springs, which it's not a problem, but it wasn't really my first choice that I had in mind. But I checked every day. I went ahead and booked Coronado. Then I kept checking back every day, and I thought, oh, surely as it gets closer, people will cancel or things will open up. And sure enough, right up until the day before we left, there was nothing,
Wow.
not a room anywhere.
Yeah, it's interesting. They just keep the place kind of filled up, don't they?
They really do. And as a travel agent, I think that's probably the question I get asked more than anything is when's the best time to go to Disney where it's the least crowded, or
Yeah.
when's the off time? And I kind of laugh because I don't think there are any off times.
Well, right. And if it's your first time going and you've never been at Christmas time to see the real wild, when they close Magic Kingdom when they have too many people,
Yeah.
you're going to think it's always crowded for sure until you see insanely crowded.
I think everybody has a different sort of feeling of what crowded is.
Yeah.
I guess for me, since I go to Disney all the time, it doesn't really ever feel crowded. I would say the only time I felt really crowded was like New Year's Eve or
Right.
Christmas Eve or something where it's really like sardines. But it really seems like all the rest of the year, it's almost the same.
I agree with you. I'm kind of, I don't go nearly as much as you do, but certainly go plenty of times. But and I've gone at all different times of the year, and I feel the same way. I remember back when we used to go in January all the time for a conference I was attending several years in a row. It just seemed as the years went on, even that time, it was crowded. My wife, she would be going, and her sister would go with us, and they would go in the parks, and they come back going, wow, it's just, we waited in lines today.
Yeah, it's crazy because, Disney, they do smart business, and they release, free dining, or they plan like these special marathons and half marathons, and they really fill up the calendar so that it eliminates downtimes.
You know what the other thing is? I didn't even participate in this too much. On our Facebook group this week, we had some chatter and talking about just the cost of Disney World and how expensive it is. But wow, I don't know. They just keep getting people down there even with the cost.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. I mean, when you really think, especially with more of the high dollar categories like the deluxe resorts and club level and the suites, I mean, when those are all booked solid, you've got to know the amount of money coming in is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It's big numbers.
It is.
Well, tell me about Coronado Springs. I don't know I've never stayed there.
Okay.
So you've probably been there more than once then, I got.
Yeah, I've stayed there a couple of times, and I have to say, I think Coronado Springs gets a little bit of a bad rap. I really like it.
Whereabouts is that one?
Okay, so it's in the Animal Kingdom resort area.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's not out as far as Animal Kingdom, but if you're going out that, what is that, World Drive? I know. I know all the streets by sight and not by name.
Going past like Epcot.
Yeah, it's like if you're going out towards like you were going to go to Blizzard Beach or Animal Kingdom, it's out that road on the right-hand side, and it's actually really close to everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great location. It's a beautiful resort. They have a huge convention center there, so they have sort of a higher end clientele.
Okay.
And so because of that, they do have some sort of extra amenities that maybe you wouldn't necessarily see at the other moderate resorts. Okay. They have an actual lounge where you can go at night, and they have music and cocktails and all of that because they're catering, to the convention crowd.
Okay. Right.
They have a sit-down restaurant. They have a really nice outdoor Laguna bar that's on the water. So it's almost like a deluxe moderate. Is how I would put it.
Yeah, when you were talking about the bar, I was thinking the other moderates, and Caribbean Beach has a nice outdoor bar there near the pool, and they have a restaurant too, right?
Yeah,
a sit-down restaurant. What about over at Port Orleans?
The Riverside has a sit-down restaurant called Boat Rights.
Yeah. Okay, but like you said, you got kind of a convention crowd over
Yeah,
there.
these are just a little bit more upscale. I think they're just really sort of customized to that sort of convention going crowd where everything is just a little bit nicer.
Okay. Do they have a food court?
Yes, called Pepper Market.
Pepper
Very
Market.
nice food court.
I've heard people put that on a top list.
Yeah, it's great, especially if you like, Tex-Mex or Mexican food. They have a lot of nice options there. And, some people think the convention crowd is a little bit of a negative, like, oh, I don't want to see people in their suits. And I guess for me, it doesn't really bother me. People say that about the Swan and Dolphin as well. Too many conventioners. I don't like that, but it doesn't bother me. I guess I feel like, the more the merrier, and the higher the level of service and amenities, the better. They offer a lot of really nice room categories. They have junior suites and one-bedroom suites and a lot of nice, like, upscale options. So
if you had a family of 5, you could do that resort?
Well, that is one downside. Their regular rooms only sleep 4.
Oh, okay.
You would have to go to a suite to accommodate more people. So that is one negative. It doesn't have the little pull-down bed.
But what does the suite have then?
Well, the junior suite, which was actually funny, they offered us a junior suite when we checked in, but I turned it down because it has, it was a king junior suite. It has a bedroom with a king bed and then a sleeper sofa out in the living room, which would have worked for Nick and I, but he's not a fan of sleeper sofa.
Okay.
So he's like, no, I don't want to sleep on a sleeper sofa. So we actually turned down our free upgrade and went with the standard 2-queen.
So that was a free upgrade. I keep hearing people getting free upgrades lately. What's going on with that?
Well, I think for us, since we were a party of 2, I think they probably end up having those junior suites left over. Yeah. And I think they probably do upgrade people, especially parties of 2, to those when they need to fill them up.
I love the king size bed. I can tell.
Yeah. And well, if you go onto the Disney website, you can actually see photos of the junior suites and the 1 and 2 bedroom suites. They're really, really nice.
How's the pool over there?
Great.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They have a huge theme pool, and then they also have a bunch of other pools scattered around the resort. It's a huge resort. It's like Riverside, it's like.
Oh, is it? That was my next question. Yeah, so it is a big resort too.
It's really big.
Did you take the buses?
Really big. Well, we lucked out in a way because our building that we were placed into, Casitas 4, was right in front of bus stop number 2, which happens to be the first stop. So we always had an empty bus waiting for us. I felt like we never waited more than 5 minutes for a bus.
Oh, nice. So the bus systems were fine the whole time?
It was great.
Yeah. And how many days did you go?
We were there for 4 days.
Okay. How was the weather?
Oh, gorgeous.
Was it?
Gorgeous.
I heard it was hot, though. Was it really?
It was 90s? Like upper 80s.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hot. I mean, we wore shorts and a T-shirt all day and even into the night and never needed more than that.
Yeah, I was watching the weather, I think that week when you were down there. It started getting cold here, but actually this week here in Connecticut, we had a couple, like 3 or 4 days in the 70s. It was actually one morning I got up to take the dogs out and it was tropical outside, kind of like steamy. It felt like Florida. I was like,
yeah, it was really unseasonably warm, I thought, compared to the last couple of Octobers when I've been down and it's been a little wetter or a little more chilly in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So did you do any restaurants? Did you eat anything good?
Well, on our first day, we spent the day at the Magic Kingdom and then went over to Disney Springs and ate at the new Morimoto Asia.
All right. Now, whereabouts is that? Tell me more about that place.
It is right across from Raglan Road.
Oh, okay.
it used to be a dance club back in the old Pleasure Island days that had a rotating dance floor. Did you ever go in that place?
No, I don't think I ever. I tried. I think I tried to get in there one time, and it was like too crowded.
That's the location. So it's right there, kind of in the front, and it was fantastic.
What kind of food?
Well, it's Pan Asian, so they have a huge variety from all different Asian regions. You can get a little bit of everything. They have sushi. They have a full sushi bar, and then they have all the regular Chinese and Japanese offerings you would expect.
Wow.
They have a huge dim sum menu.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they have like pretty much anything. If there is an Asian food that you like, they probably have it.
How do they do dim sum? Now, I did dim sum years ago with Mom and I. We went. She had a friend that lived in New York City, and she took us. I had really never spent. I live in Connecticut, which is only 2 hours from New York. Never really did a lot of time in the city at all, really, except for baseball games. I go down to see Yankees, and that's about it. But she took us down to Chinatown and did dim sum like in Chinatown. And I thought that was just the coolest thing, where you sat down and they brought carts around with these little dishes, and you take the dish off and then you eat whatever it is on the dish. And then when you go to pay, you bring the dishes and you pay for the dish. Is that the same kind of thing?
It's a little different. They have a menu, so you actually order the dim sum that you would like to have, but they do bring it in the little steamer dishes. The little bamboo steamer over. So it's served just as you would expect, but it's, no carts or anything like that. But yeah.
Well, there was a place when we were down there this summer in Fort Lauderdale in this big mall. I don't recall the mall name, but you sat down and there was a rotating like conveyor belt that went around as you sat down. It was like, wow. It was like kind of in a square or circle, I think. And you just it was the same kind of thing. You pick it off as it goes by. But this place now, so this place has not just Chinese, but Japanese and all different.
Yeah, they Asian consider foods. It just very eclectic menu of all types of Asian cuisine. The way the restaurant is set up, when you first walk in, the main level is the dining room, and it's family friendly. Families can go there. You can bring kids. And then upstairs, they have the sushi bar and lounge area that would be a little bit more of an adult atmosphere.
Okay.
It's really, really neat, though.
That's cool.
It's just a beautiful restaurant. It's very sleek and elegant. They have these long sort of crystal chandeliers hanging, and then the kitchen is completely glass, so you can see everything that's going on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, so the atmosphere is great too then.
Yeah, for sure.
The decor.
Yes.
Awesome. What else did you do down there?
So after dinner, we went over and checked out the new Hangar Bar.
The Hangar Bar, which is, now that's based on Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And it is super cool.
Is it big?
It's actually really pretty small.
Okay.
I guess in the photos that I'd seen online, it looked bigger than I kind of in my mind than I thought it was really when I got there. It's actually kind of small. When you come to the door, there's a host standing there, and he just says, come in, and anywhere you find a seat, help yourself. So there's no, it's just completely open seating. So when I walked in, they have sort of the indoor hangar area, which is sort of a long, narrow room with a bar on the side. And then there are exits out the back and off to the right. Now, the back exits out onto a terrace area that's right on the water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's waterfront seating. Yeah. And then to the right side, there's a boat that's like built onto the restaurant, so you can actually go out there and sit on the boat.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and then there's a bar out there as well.
Yeah.
And that, on the boat side, it actually overlooks the boathouse.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so it's right next to that. So there's a lot of kind of different seating areas. And on the boat, it's sort of like bench seating. So you can kind of just squeeze in or find a spot.
Yeah.
Just looked like a really fun atmosphere. I just kind of walked around and took some photos because I had my 16-year-old with me. So I had, couldn't really stay and belly up to the bar. But
so it's not a place that kids are really hanging out?
It's definitely more of an adult, it's an adult place. And they do have food, but it's mostly geared towards the bar and the cocktails and that kind of thing.
The reason I ask is, Trader Sam's kind of has a kids' time there too. They have. I think that the early time is kind of for kids, and
right.
There's a little show going on, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And with that theming, I could see that working too with Indiana Jones. But they're doing so much down there at Disney Springs.
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's two great new places that are already open with.
And just since I had been there in the summer, I noticed, of course, everything that used to be parking lot there in front of the old Pleasure Island is now being built into restaurants and shops. It's just a huge, huge area. It's unbelievable, really.
I was reading. Disney Quest announced that it's closing. It's still open, though, isn't it?
Yes, it's still open right now, I think.
I wonder what they're going to do with that. That's a big area there.
I know. And, I heard a rumor last year that it was going to be the ESPN zone.
Oh, yeah. That would work.
Yeah. I don't know what the official word is on that.
Yeah,
but
that'd be a big project, too.
Yeah, and then they've got a whole nother parking garage going in on the marketplace side. It's huge.
Right. So you went to both these places the same day?
Yeah, we just went over there after dinner and kind of walked around.
It out,
yeah, checked it out.
All right. What else?
That was on a Thursday. That was our first full day.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Friday, we dedicated the whole day to the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that was so wonderful.
So you did it up big time then.
We did.
Oh, right. You did all the food. Did you spend a lot of money over there at the food?
Oh my gosh, probably more than I bargained for. But
I've never really spent a lot of money at the Food and Wine Fest. It's funny. I've gone and I'll see a lot of lines and I'll okay, I'll find one, and then I haven't done a lot there, and I've been twice. But
we went over there late morning with the sole purpose that we were going to eat. We hadn't eaten yet. We were starving. We were going to eat our way around the world and just try to eat as much as we could.
Oh, so what time did you get at the?
I think we got over there around 11:30 or so.
Yeah. So it still opens at 11, right?
It was already open.
Yeah. So you didn't have any breakfast, right?
No, we just we slept in late. That's one thing about traveling with a 16-year-old. There's not going to be any early mornings.
No, he's not into the morning thing.
No. Yeah. We were late night owls the whole trip.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we went to bed before about 2 or 3 in the morning every night.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Yeah, so we were night owls. So yeah, by the time we get over there, it was late morning, and we started at the festival center, which is in the Old Wonders of Life Pavilion, and went in there and got the little wristband gift cards.
Oh, okay.
Which are really handy because in that way, as you go around to the countries, you can just swipe it and it's right on your wrist.
Yeah.
Which could be the same as room charging, but
Magic Band.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It just looks cool and seems fun. So we did that. And inside the festival center, we had our first little tasting experience. They have Ghirardelli is sponsoring a chocolate area called From the Bean to the Bar, I think is what it was called.
Okay.
So they were giving away some free samples of chocolate, and then
so you had your dessert before you had your dinner, huh?
We did. We started with chocolate.
Why not?
Why not? You're on vacation.
That's it.
And
break all the
it was
rules.
a nice little place to start. They have a lot of, seminars and things going on in that building. So that's where we got started.
I'm trying to picture that building, Erika. I'm thinking that's either the one like near Canada on that side over there.
No, it's over by Ellen's Energy Adventure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you come in, you go to the left, right past Ellen's, and it's kind of catty-cornered back between Ellen's and Mission Space.
Oh, okay.
You know, the old Body Wars and all that used to be up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've even been over there in a while. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's always the kind of the welcome area in the festival center where you can go in and get a lot of information and kind of, it's a good place to start.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah. So after that, we were starving. So we immediately went to Mexico.
We were starving.
And we had to get our food going.
Yeah. What they got in Mexico? Of course, I know because that's one of our favorite places, but they got a booth over there too, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, every country has, a booth in addition to their normal restaurants. Obviously we know that there's restaurants in Mexico, but then the booth is sort of its own separate little destination that's set up right along the sidewalk. And this year, they were offering a couple of things that were different. That's another nice thing. If you go to Food and Wine Festival every year, you can usually find like kind of your old favorites and things you really like. And then they usually have a lot of new stuff. So it's a little bit of both. But we did two of the, I'm just trying to think, what in the world what's that called? Now I'm on the spot. I can't think of it. Let me go back to my notes here.
You did take notes.
Because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Okay, so we had...
I hear a mouse scrolling.
I know. It was called... Now, I don't know Spanish, so bear with me.
Me either. I'm the worst.
Chilaquiles de polo and tacos de camarón. That was the two dishes we have.
You did very well.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure I probably butchered that, but they were both delicious. One was with shrimp and the other one was with chicken, and it's almost like torture because it's just a small little amount and you sort of eat it and it's like 3 bites and then you're like, oh, I don't want it to be over.
I didn't eat much tonight and I'm like starving now. It's going to be like late. We're kind of recording a little later than usual. And I'm going to be like wanting to hit the refrigerator.
I know. It's crazy because when you get over there and you just see all the food, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. You just think, oh, I'm going to eat everything. And then, of course, you never make it. It's kind of like drinking around the world. You think you're going to do it and you get about halfway and you're like, no, not going to happen.
I don't want to fall over.
Yeah, so we proceeded around from country to country, and we probably tackled, I know we ate in Mexico, China, Germany, America, Belgium. We ate in a lot of countries.
I'm marching along with you. I'm waiting to see where your belly bursts here.
I know. The thing is, they're very small, so you kind of you can tackle 4 or 5 countries to kind of make a meal. And the way we had sort of timed it out, we just kind of went from lunch right into dinner. We just kind of got it all. We had like one big meal of the day.
You kind of took your time then.
Yeah. Well, I knew that because it was a Friday that, the gates were going to unleash and it was going to be like a mob.
I was going to say, how was the crowd for a Friday?
Well, Friday afternoon was fine.
Yeah.
But by the time it hit about 5 o'clock and we had been, around the circle, boy, they were just coming in droves. Ooh. And as we were walking back towards Future World, it was like swimming upstream. It was crazy.
Was it like happy hour for the locals?
I guess. It's probably a trifecta of locals, vacationers, and, everybody that's been waiting all week to get there. So
I guess
Friday night, crazy.
Good tip, 11 o'clock for World Showcase. So it's like we always say.
Yeah, I think the earlier you get there, the better. Because at night, expect, very, especially on a weekend night. Yeah, I'd expect a big crowd.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah, so then that night, they were offering a Fast Pass for the Eat to the Beat concert series, which was new this year. They hadn't had that before. And the band that night was Fuel. I don't know if you're familiar with Fuel.
I've heard the name.
Yeah, they're kind of a hard rock band from like the 90s.
Yeah.
So of course my son had never heard of them, but I'm like, oh, you got to come. It's going to be great. We're going to see Fuel. So the Fast Pass actually worked out perfectly because we got to sit right in the front. We didn't have to wait. Highly recommend it if there's a band or a group playing that you really want to see.
Was it really crowded for the Eat to Beat?
Oh, yeah.
Stage there.
Oh, yeah, they pack them in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay.
Especially because it was a Friday night.
I love the bands. I could sit, anybody.
Oh, yeah.
I would get into just about any band that was playing.
Well, the nice thing is, even if you don't want to get a Fast Pass and really wait in line for a seat, if you're anywhere on that side of the World Showcase, you're going to be able to hear the music.
Yeah, right. You could grab a beer and stand outside there too.
For sure.
So when did you get your Fast Pass?
Well, that was the other thing. Since we didn't have 60 days opportunity, a lot of the more popular Fast Passes were already gone. So because Eat to the Beat is a Tier 1 Fast Pass along with Soarin' and Test Track, it was easy to get because most people are not going to use their Tier 1 choice to do that option.
Yeah, I would. I like that tip. I like that.
Well, if you've done Test Track and Soarin' a million times, it'd be neat to try something new. So I thought it was great.
Or you could do your 3. Couldn't you do your 3 and then grab that one as your 4th?
Yeah, I don't know if it would have been still available. Anytime you go back for a 4th, it's usually pretty slim pickings.
I wonder if the concert series for Flower and Garden will be like that too.
I bet it will be.
Yeah.
It was really successful.
I don't think they've announced to the Flower and Garden, Flower Power, whatever.
I don't think they have either. I haven't seen anything about it.
That's when we're going. You're going the same time we're going to, right?
No, I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're going to see you. Just a little reminder then, a little commercial break here. We're going to have March 20th.
I know, we're going to have all kinds of special live reports and stuff.
It's going to be a lot of, of course I'll have my recorder. Now you've got the Periscope and the live video. It's going to be crazy trying to, but we're going to go do some margaritas and then
the geeks are live.
Yes, it's going to be fun. I'm so glad you're going to be there. We're going to get to meet in person. March 20th is the time.
Fun.
March 20th. Come join us if you're down in Florida at Disney World. Okay, where were we? We're still going around.
Okay, so that was Friday night. And then Saturday, we're annual pass holders for Universal as well. So we headed over to Universal Saturday, had to get our little Harry Potter fix in. And I took my son to the Halloween Horror Nights.
So I don't know much about that. And here in the Stone family, we always, especially Mama, she loves Halloween. They have local Lake Compounds, which is one of the oldest amusement parks in the country. I think it is actually known as the oldest. They started doing a haunted graveyard years ago, and we used to go with the kids and different groups we've gone with. It's a big, that seemed like it's probably been around for quite a while now. Or there'll be a local like charity event where they'll do a haunted house or something, where people jump out and grab you and stuff like that. So, and the one up in Springfield, Massachusetts, the Great Adventure has a big one too. But so tell me what's I'm sure the Universal one must be just awesome.
Oh my gosh, it is unbelievable. I mean, it is not for the faint of heart, let me tell you.
It is scary.
It is not for children.
Whereas Mickey's not so scary. Universal is very scary.
We had to do Mickey's Not So Scary on Sunday to make up for how scared we were from Saturday night.
Having nightmares.
I mean, it's really intense.
Yeah, right. There's someone got to cut your head off kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of chainsaws and a lot of blood. It's pretty crazy, but it was perfect for his age. At 16, what 16-year-old boy doesn't love a chainsaw and a bloody axe? I mean, you can't get much better than that.
So where did they do that? Just at Universal?
Yeah, it's at Universal Studios, and they had, I believe this year they had 9 haunted houses set up, and each one is a different theme. And we did the Freddy versus Jason house.
Oh, jeez.
We did American Werewolf in London. We did The Purge. Cool. We did Insidious. That was probably the scariest. Then we did one that was called 25 Years of Monsters and Mayhem. It had like scary clowns and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I think we went through 5 of the houses.
Wow.
Before we said, okay, we're now so scared we can't move.
Is that right? You're
so
like shell-shocked getting out of there?
Yeah, then we had to like go to Diagon Alley and like have a butterbeer and like try to recover.
Gotta chill.
Yeah, it was very intense. I mean, it's definitely more, it'd be perfect for like older teens, or there's a lot of, 20-somethings.
Awesome.
If you love horror movies and you don't get scared and freaked out by that kind of stuff, it's really fun.
Good to know.
Yeah. So Sunday, we had to recover by going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which was much more our speed.
Yeah, right. You had to recover.
Yeah, we spent Sunday morning at Hollywood Studios, which just feels so strange now. I don't know why. It's almost like there's this air or just this vibe that you get that all these changes are coming,
Well, there's a lot of construction too going on.
They haven't really started a lot of noticeable construction or anything yet, but you just sort of, maybe it's because I've just read so many blog articles and posts about what's to come that when you're there, you almost sort of feel the energy of people knowing, we've got Star Wars Land coming, we got Toy Story Land coming. It's going to be huge.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'd probably only spend easily like a half day there unless I was, I don't know, I'd hit the big ones. And then, go over to Epcot probably, knowing that there's so much going to be happening.
Nick and I had to go over and hit Rock and Roller Coaster. Yeah. And then, of course, I had to get my Butterfinger cupcake, which is the best cupcake in Disney. It's so amazing. So we just spent about a half a day there.
Yeah.
And then went back to rest before we went out to Mickey's Not So Scary, which is got to be tied for the best event at Disney. I just love it so much. I can't even tell you how much I love it.
We do too. Then why is it tied with something?
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It's hard to compare. I mean, they're both great. So it's hard for me to choose a favorite, but
I've never done the Very Merry's Mickey's Christmas Party.
My kids have been making fun of me all week because I've been calling it like Mickey's Very Scary, and I don't even know. I've got them both going in my mind.
Yeah, we love the Halloween party. It's awesome.
The Halloween party is awesome. And, it is really even better than it was 5 years ago. I mean, it's just amazing. The Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular, I think I watched the show 3 times that night. It was so good.
Yeah, we've heard that. We've had some guests talking about this, and it sounded like they went, the parade, the fireworks.
Oh, yeah, the parade's great. The parade is pretty much the same Boo to You parade that's always been, but it's still great.
Yeah.
Hallowish is great. That night, in between, I had a little break. Nick was like riding Space Mountain 7 times in a row. So I was in the Space Mountain gift shop and I got my new customized Magic Band.
Oh. So that's one of those places they're doing the customization of Magic.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited because I had gone there on Thursday and tried to like force the cast members to tell me that it was getting ready to open because I knew it was getting ready to open that weekend.
Yep,
and of course they're like, we don't know anything. We don't know when it's going to open. So of course it opened the next day.
Yeah, right. They have dumb.
So that was on my list. I had to go and get my new Magic Band because, I have like 100 Magic Bands, but I wanted a customized.
What'd you get?
So I went with purple because always wanted a purple band. Uh-huh. So I went with purple and it had the Hocus Pocus on one side, like the 3 witches, and then my name on the other side. Oh. So
now,
super cool.
And you can bring that and use it every time then, right?
Yeah. It's just like any of those other sort of specialized limited edition Magic Bands that you have maybe bought before. The only thing that I did notice is The band itself, it feels very different. It seems more lightweight, a little more bendable. The plastic is thinner, and I'm guessing it has something to do with the machine that they're putting it through for the customization. So the band does have a very different feel.
It's 2.0 Magic Band.
Yeah, it's cool. It's crazy. It's like, what do I need another Magic Band for? But I just, we're going to put your name on it. Sign me up. I got to have it.
You're a sucker for all that.
I am. It's bad. And of course, I got my Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular t-shirt to match my band. And so then I was all matchy-match.
So you didn't get dressed up for Halloween, but you...
No, I tried to talk Nick into dressing up. I was on Pinterest, like finding all these cute costumes, and no.
He wasn't into it.
No, he was not having it. No.
Any guests stand out for getting dressed up?
Oh, we saw so many cute ones. Yeah. I have to say, well, I probably saw about a dozen Up costumes. The old man with the balloons and the walker. That was very popular.
That's funny.
Inside Out, tons of people dressed up as the various Inside Out characters. I think I saw 10 or 12 people as Mary Poppins. Lots of Jack Skellingtons and Sallys. Lots of those.
Anna and Elsa.
Yes, of course, Anna and Elsa. Avengers was big this year. Saw a lot of Avengers.
We had, Lindsey and I we go up to our in-laws' house. My house, I live on a kind of a big steep hill. Nobody wants to trick or treat on my hill. So for years, we always went over to Margita's mom and dad's house, and they get a lot of kids. And so Lindsey, she decorated everything outside the house. She had like that Madame Leota kind of head kind of thing. She had one of those, and she did a really nice job. But yeah, we had tons of Disney characters come for trick-or-treating this year. I was like, wow. I mean, we're big Disney fans, obviously, but the rest of the world certainly is.
Well, the thing is, Disney now owns every great thing. So, like, if you're Star Wars or Marvel or whatever you are, you're Disney now.
I guess so. Wow, that's awesome. All right.
It was great. It was a really great, like, grand finale of the trip on our last night, and it really special for me to just to be there with my son and knowing that pretty soon he's going to be off to college. And
what year is he? He's
a junior.
Oh, so you start looking at schools.
Yeah.
So he's going to go far away?
I hope not. Actually, I'm the one that might go far away. I've got ideas. I'm already thinking about moving down to Florida myself.
Oh, I'm sure. We're going to be having a guy on who moved down there recently. This week, I think we're going to be talking with them. We're going to learn how to do it to make the move.
Well, I need to learn because every time I run into somebody, especially if they're a Disney fan who lives in Florida, I'm always asking them, where's the best place to live?
Yeah. Very good. Let's see. So did you do anything that was new, Erika, on this trip?
Well, let me think.
Besides, we talked about the hangar bar and Morimoto.
Yeah, and Morimoto Asia. Let me see. What was new? Well, I'm not thinking there were any new rides or shows. Well, the Fast Pass for Eat to the Beat was a new thing. I went over to Adventureland and tried to peek over the fence at the new Skipper's Canteen.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to get like an illegal view to see what was going on over there, and you could hear a lot of hammering and drills, and they're working hard.
Oh, I know, and they were promising to have it open before the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen. I've heard some people say the end of the year, and another cast member friend of mine told me it might be January, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be done soon.
Well, we should be all set for March, right?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. No problem there.
Now, you've got another trip coming up. Well, let's do a little pre-trip. What's going on with your trip coming up?
And it's so funny because once we started booking that October trip, I sort of had to put my Christmas trip on the back burner. And then as soon as we got home, I thought, oh my goodness, it's like 40 days till the Christmas trip.
We got to get cooking.
I got to get myself in order.
Yeah.
So,
what's your plan for that?
So we're going down on December 18th, which is the last night of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So we're going to catch that.
Okay.
That's actually the kids' last day of school, but I wrote letters to the school and let them know that they're going to be absent on that day.
Yeah.
Because we have to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
You didn't tell them that, did you?
No. But it's a good reason.
Yeah. Well, what are they going to do that last day before Christmas?
Right. They couldn't have finals, maybe. I don't know. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. So, yeah, we're going to catch that on the last night, which is going to be great, I'm sure. And we're staying at the Grand Floridian.
Very nice.
Yeah, that'll be, I can almost smell the gingerbread. I'm so excited for that. And then we've got a few special things planned that week. We've got tickets to see Star Wars Episode 7.
Wow.
At Disney Springs at the big 3D ETX theater, which we actually haven't been to yet, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, something new.
Yep, something new. And, of course, I've got all my dining reservations and fast passes booked for that week. And we are actually doing a split stay. We're going to be at the Grand Floridian for 5 nights, and then we're going to finish up the last 3 nights over at the Beach Club.
Oh, wow. So you're going to do Christmas there?
Yeah, we'll be actually Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, we'll be at the Beach Club.
Very nice. Well, so
I had to do a little of both because we love the Epcot area, but you can't beat Christmas at the Magic Kingdom, so we have to kind of split our time.
Yeah, that's a good deal. What restaurants did you book?
So we're doing some old standbys, kind of, I told the boys it's Christmas, so we're all going to get to, have a vote and pick where we want to eat. So my oldest, Nick, his very favorite restaurant in Disney is Tepanito.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, that's his number one favorite. So we'll definitely be there. And actually, we're doing Tepanito with the candlelight processional dinner package.
Oh, okay. Tepanito,
so that way we'll get to...
Tepanito is in Japan, right?
Yes.
For anyone wondering.
In Japan. Yeah. So we'll get to have dinner there and then go over for the candlelight processional.
Oh, very nice. I've heard great things about again, I've had guests on talking great things about that.
It is so great. We're doing that on Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I felt
perfect.
It's always hard at Christmas to kind of remember the meaning of Christmas, especially when you're at Disney spending a fortune. But that show just really has such a powerful sort of feeling, and it really gets you in that spirit of Christmas. I just love it. The music is amazing. Our narrator is going to be Edward James Olmos, who I think will be fantastic.
Where do I know him from?
He's been in a ton of movies.
Okay, so I'd recognize him if I saw him then.
Yeah, you would definitely recognize him. He's been in a ton of things. Yeah. So that's going to be Nick's big dinner choice. Then Connor wanted to do Crystal Palace because he loves Winnie the Pooh.
I love the food there.
We got to do our Pooh dinner.
Pooh dinner.
Pooh dinner.
I love the food.
And that's the night that we're doing a fast pass for the holiday wishes. So we'll do our Pooh dinner and then walk over to the little wishes viewing area for our holiday wishes.
Wow. Very nice.
We're doing one night we're doing 50s prime time and heading over to do the Osborne lights.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sad. It's the last time.
I know. What are they doing with so are they going somewhere? Did I read?
Well, there's a lot of speculation that the lights are going to show up at Epcot or show up somewhere. I don't think anybody knows for sure.
Yeah.
It sure is a lot of lights to just store away. So
that's just trash.
Maybe they can light up Avatar Land with them or something.
All of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, they got to do something with all those lights. But yeah, it's definitely going to be bittersweet. We've been going to those Osborne lights since before the kids were even born. We've been going back in the day when they had the old backlot tour and all the old houses that used to be back there. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they used to have the Osborne lights back there, just sort of decorating all the houses up and down the street. And
yeah, that's when I did it.
It sure has evolved.
That was the last time we did it.
Oh, really?
Many years ago, yeah. I haven't been.
Oh my gosh.
We haven't been to the Christmas time since the kids were little.
Okay, you really need to go. That is on your must-do list.
It takes up a lot of my points. I keep running out of points.
What you can do is just do a non-points trip. Just do like a moderate or something. Get a good. You have annual pass?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think I only paid like $150 a night at Coronado.
That's good. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cheap.
That's good for annual pass. I know. That's awesome. Hey, I'm going to get you out with a couple new segments we've been doing, Erika.
Okay.
You're a long time super geek, but we're gonna get you caught up here.
Okay.
With our this or that questions, and then I'm gonna do some. I want to hear your favorites. So this is kind of like lightning round.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Ohana or Chef Mickey's?
Ohana.
Well, that was quick. There's some trick questions here too, so be careful.
Okay.
Mango or lime margaritas?
Mango.
Oh, wow, that was a trick question. You failed.
Really? Why did I fail?
Because we love lime margaritas. Don't you listen to the show?
Well, I like mango.
Oh, really?
I like the layered where you get all of them.
Really? Oh, we'll have to
rainbow.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to convert you when we're down there. All right, rope drop or late night?
Late night.
Yeah, I just heard. Commando
you'll never see me at a rope drop.
That's funny. Commando or laid back?
Oh, laid back.
All right.
Ish. Laid back-ish.
Depending on the day.
Yeah.
Contemporary or Polynesian?
Oh, Polynesian.
Haunted mansion or pirates?
Pirates. Sort of. Oh, that's tough.
I know that one's that's an unfair question. I'm the same way with that one. Although everyone else in my family is haunted mansion. Main Street Electrical Parade or Spectral Magic?
Oh, Spectral Magic.
Flower and Garden or Food and Wine?
Food and Wine.
Okay. Tower of Terror or Toy Story Midway Mania?
Toy Story.
Test Track or Soarin'?
Test Track.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although the new Soarin', I think, is going to be awesome. I'm excited for it.
I know. You see all the construction going on over there?
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Old Test Track or new Test Track?
Old Test Track.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Yes.
Old school. Joffrey's or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never gotten into Starbucks that much. So.
I'm a Starbucks girl.
Wishes, Illuminations, or Phantasmic?
Wishes.
That was quick. No
doubt. I'm obsessed with Wishes. I listen to Wishes in my car probably 3 times a week.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm great.
Halloween or Christmas party?
Oh, no, don't do this to me. That's like choosing between children. I can't do it.
I know, that was unfair. After that.
I'll give a slight edge to Halloween, but only because I just did it and it's super fresh in my mind.
There you go. Dole Whip or Mickey Pants Sundae?
Dole Whip. Although I'm really mad they don't have the vanilla twist. In fact, I went over there and I complained to the cast member, who's probably just some poor college program kid, but I'm like, tell them to bring back the vanilla twist.
We're gonna boycott Dole Whips.
Right. We're going to have a serious problem.
All right, last one. Off Kilter or Lumberjacks?
Oh, Off Kilter. Are you kidding me?
That was another one of the trick questions. All right, we're going to rip through a couple of all your favorites. Music.
Favorite music of Disney?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Park music.
Well, Illuminations probably.
Oh yeah, good one. Restaurant.
Oh gosh. I probably have to say Narcoossee's.
Oh, good. I'm going there this March.
Yeah, I love
Finally.
it.
First time for me. Resort.
Oh, killing me, Kurt.
I know. You like it all.
Oh, gosh. I probably have to say the beach club. But that's really
Isn't it hard? I know.
not fair.
It's so hard. Snack.
Oh.
We heard about a cupcake tonight.
Yeah, my Butterfinger cupcake. It's pretty high. I don't know. Yeah. I could take a Gaston cinnamon roll any day, though. I don't know. I love them all.
Ride.
Oh. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train right now. I'm all about it.
Oh, really? Very good.
I don't know. At first, I thought it was sort of maybe not as good as I thought it was going to be, but now
It's growing on you, right?
become like our new favorite.
I hear you. It's growing on me too. I don't like to miss it.
Yeah.
Favorite show?
Oh gosh, Finding Nemo the musical.
Okay, very good. Favorite?
But I love them all.
I know you do. Drink.
Oh, this is horrible. Okay,
torture.
I'm probably gonna have to say. Oh, can I say two?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I can narrow it down to a Grey Goose slushie in France at Epcot.
Yeah.
And a sunken treasure at the beach club.
Ooh, what's a sunken treasure?
Well, Kurt, I'll tell you. It's an old drink that they don't have on the menu anymore.
Oh, okay.
But
You can ask for it then.
But if you're in the in crowd of the beach club diehards and you order a sunken treasure, they will make one for you.
I'm writing it down right now for my must-do.
It might be a little too girly for you.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Well, it's a boat drink.
Yeah, but I do girly drinks. If you listen to I was on the Mighty Men of the Mouse. We talked about girly drinks that I do. So.
Well, sometimes, especially poolside, a girly drink is what you need.
I only do girly drinks when I go to Disney World. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get back to my list here. I was writing down that one as my must-do. I only got a couple more. Live entertainment.
Oh, man. That's a tough one. The British Invasion is great.
All right. Quick service. I can feel the stress in your...
I know. This is tough. Quick service?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, for a long time, I would always say Flame Tree Barbecue.
Yeah, that's
I really feel like their quick service is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's hard to say. Yak and Yeti is good too. I don't know. Okay, we'll just say those
all
two.
in the same park.
Yeah.
You gotta give this some thought next time.
Oh, I'm giving it a lot of thought, but I've got about 25 thoughts in my mind right now.
At home, we've done this before amongst us. Mama and Lindsey, we've done this. What's your favorite? We'd go through this, so that's how I know mine. So
I don't know how you can have a favorite. It's like when somebody asks you, what's your favorite movie? I have like 100.
I just, you know what? I know what you feel like, but it's like, I'm just going to, this is it. This is what I'm going with.
You're just going to commit to it and
I'm
go.
committing to this. That's right. Favorite smell?
Oh, the Beach Club lobby.
Oh, what's that smell like? Beach Club lobby.
It's so funny.
Fresh.
This is another diehard beach club thing I can teach you. It has just this really beachy, great smell. And there used to be a soap that they sold at Target that smelled exactly like it. And I used to buy it by the case. And then they stopped making it. And now somebody said there's like another one. I have to probably look it up and see. But it is an amazing smell. Yeah. And it's a smell that you associate, with a place that you love. So
yeah, I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah.
We've got the infuser, and I gotta get a new. What is it? A cartridge that goes in there. We got the one that goes over at Bay Lake Tower in the Contemporary.
Yeah,
which is a really good favorite character. Last one, favorite character.
Oh. I gotta go, Mickey.
Yeah,
I love my man.
Gotta finish with Mickey. Well, thank you, Erika. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, No, thanks for having me on. It was super fun.
As usual, we were able to do an hour, no problem.
No problem.
Something just beeped here. I don't know what it was.
That was our timer.
Time went up. All right, Erika, tell us where we can find you online.
Okay, well, I have a Disney blog that I'll give a little shout out to. It's Erika_Murphy.silverback.com. And when you type in Silverback, there's no E in silver.
I'll put a link.
And that's where you can find all of my trip reports, photos. I'm getting ready to post my food and wine review with all my food pictures. Just putting the finishing touches on that. And then from my bio page on my blog is links to my Instagram, my Pinterest, my Twitter, my YouTube channel. I mean, it's all kind of condensed into one place. And I also have links to all of my Disboard trip reports. So if you can find my blog, you'll find everything else. And then I also have, for work related, if you're looking for a travel agent, over on Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/Erika Murphy Travel.
Thank you so much, Erika. Yeah, I'll just finish up by saying we love talking with you guys. I've got a lot of trip reports coming up, Erika. I got a lot of people that are looking to come on the show, and just reach out to me. You can get us on our Facebook page. We got a really fun Facebook group out there. We're always chatting, and you're going to learn something. And Erika's on there, and we also, what else are we doing? I got to do that blab for live recording sooner or later, but I haven't done that yet. But you can reach out to me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com if you want to get on the show. That's about it. Thanks for joining us. We had a lot of fun, and thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World. We'll see you real soon. Saw that on some podcast just came out. What time's the 3:00 parade? I think I saw it in the New and Noteworthy. I had someone do that to me. Who was it? It was like the mayor walking up and down the street before the parade. I was going to ask him what time the 3:00 parade was, and he told me. Everyone always asks him that.
Cast members are always telling stories about that. Always. That's like the running joke on Magic Kingdom. What time's the 3:00 parade?
I know. I had to use it for the intro. All right.